are meant to be played with, and therefore we have Free It Friday. So
that's right. Tell you what, the other day, remember how we were talking about the bases and see that's another one with a flat base.
Used to have all the exhaust and the
Yep.
transmission and stuff.
Yeah.
And you would figure a Porsche would have all that stuff on the bottom.
Yeah, and
this one's got a little bit more detail. I looked; it's got at least the front axle and all the front suspension on this one that I'm going to free it. So,
nice.
All right,
another ultra hot or?
Oh wow, Kevin's got a Free It Friday too. So,
all
right, Troy, you're first.
Kevin, no, Kevin's new. Let's Kevin go first.
Kevin, you'll do the honors on a Free It Friday.
I'll pick them up.
It's got to be ultra hot. I ripped open one of the ultra hots the other day too. The freaking Firebird.
Yep.
They run better on the track. They're heavier.
Love it. Love these cars. They're meant to be played with.
Don't they have the rubber wheels too?
Yeah.
The ultra.
I mean, it's basically a treasure hunt.
Yeah, ultra hots have real riders.
No, they don't.
Oh no? Oh, okay. I thought they did.
No, you got to go up a little for that.
Love it.
Nice.
Tell us a little bit about the car. It looks like a Porsche to me.
It's a Porsche.
There you go.
Never go wrong.
Porsche.
Never go wrong with
Porsche. It looks like a Porsche. It's a Porsche.
68 934.5.
Love it. Iconic. It's got that silhouette you can never go wrong with. So.
Oh yeah, that's what I always wanted when I was a kid.
Love it.
That or a Lamborghini Countach.
Yep.
Or Ferrari.
I'll take the Porsche all day.
I always liked the Countach, but then you watch videos later on when you got older and you realize how much of a nightmare it was to back up.
Oh yeah.
You know what Porsche I've always wanted? It's not the 911. It's the 944. I love that car. The way it looks.
The 944. That's with the short back and the long front, right?
Yeah.
It screams 80s to me. That's my favorite. Car. That's one of my favorite Porsches. It's not a 911.
And the 944 is my least favorite. When I was in high school, the 944, because I was in high school in the 80s, and it was the poor man's Porsche.
Yeah.
It's the poor man's Porsche, but I love it because it's the cross between that JDM and the Porsche pedigree, right?
Yeah.
That's why I love the 944. Love the silhouette on that car.
Late 80s, early 90s, if I was in high school and I had a license, I'd probably be the one driving a Fiero.
I had my best friend in high school had an 85 Fiero GT.
But I like the
car.
Fiero.
Was no joke, dude.
I like the Pontiac Fiero. It was a nice car. But
don't play with the Fiero. There's some good sleeper cars out there. The Fiero is one of them.
Yeah.
The other one is a Dodge Stealth.
Oh, I remember
Mitsubishi 3000 GT.
Yep.
I always liked the Porsche 928.
Love that.
Well, I come from a real Volkswagen type background. My dad did some My dad was a Volkswagen mechanic in our yard.
Ooh.
He came back out of the military, and if I had the money to do it, I'd have a 1960 series Volkswagen Karmann Ghia convertible sitting right next to a 911.
The Karmann Ghia.
My dad really likes the Karmann Ghia. I don't know. I know a lot of people who like the Karmann Ghia. I was never crazy about it.
There's a lot of great cars out there that, like there's certain ones that people fixate on, but man, you're missing out on a lot of good car history when you talk about old sports cars. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Love it.
I can't do it with one hand. Wait.
I know you got to do the Reese. So this is a 3000 GT?
No, this one right here is a 911 GT3. Porsche.
Oh, everyone went Porsche, man. I saw the Porsche in my bin. I did not pull out a Porsche. I did pull out a very nice hot hatch from back in the day.
Got the rally stripes. Plus, I'm gonna go ahead and do two because I really want to get into this.
I felt bad because, man, I feel like it's Porsche night and I'm gonna be missing out. But all right, let's see this one.
Let's see, because this one I've got to cut.
Yeah.
I've chosen my destiny on the Free It Friday, and it's not a Porsche.
Watch me stick my thumb right through here.
God.
Don't do this at home.
I gotta call 911. It's not gonna be a good night.
No, it'll probably take them a while.
If 911's got to come out to my house, I'm gonna bleed to death out the thumb before they get here. I live way out in the country.
Someone please call 911.
Bam.
Ooh.
That was pretty slick. I like these. These are pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, there we go.
That's what I was
Sakura
saying. I
Sprinter.
really like the team transports, but just I don't have room for them all.
It's so dope though, man. I love it. You know.
Is that a
Sam.
COE?
There you go. No, it's a Sakura Sprinter. Technically, it is a COE. It's a cab over design with the engine's going to be under the cab, so it's cab over engine.
Yeah. That's a nice truck. I mean, the car is cool that comes with it, but that's a nice truck too.
Yeah.
Plymouth. That's a brand we won't see anymore.
No.
Yep. Plymouth
Beautiful.
AR.
That is so sick, man.
Yeah, Plymouth, Pontiac, Saturn.
I mean, I ain't got no light over here. This camera.
Oh
Yeah, that's the one I
yeah.
got last
That's
week.
sweet.
Yeah.
I found
That is
one.
sweet.
So, was it a mystery bag? I think it came
Yeah,
out.
card number 3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Aaron.
All right. So what we got tonight? We got a hot hatch.
Ooh.
We got the 88 CRX.
Oh yeah,
CRX,
the CRX.
yes.
That's a nice car.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I've seen so many of these locally as beater cars. This is what you want. You want to put a huge pipe on it, make it as loud as you can. You're going up to 20, you think you're going at 70 the way these things sound, man. But man,
Yeah.
love these hot hatches. Freaking CRX, man. This is a legendary car.
Yep.
Just love the profile on these. If you can't get a freaking Hachiroku, this might be the second best thing, man. Look at that profile. Love it. 88 CRX.
Yeah. I always said if I was ever to get a Honda, I'd want to get a CRX. And
my friend had an MR2. You remember the MR2s from back in the day?
Toyota.
This was
rare cars now, the MR2.
It's the MR2s are unique because they're the mid-engine. You did not see that on production cars.
No.
Can you even buy a mid-engine production car these days that's for the average driver these days? But man, these CRXs, you know, Honda is such a good platform right there. That's a beautiful car right there. These are definitely desired within the JDM community. Beautiful car right there. So that is my Free It Friday CRX. They did not have the good paint jobs. Like most of these locally were like rusting out. What you do is you put that big pipe on the back and you stick it out sideways.
Yeah, that big fart can.
At an angle.
Even with the big can, it still sounds wee.
Like, and you're still like second gear or whatever, going 20 miles an hour. But man, I tell you what, man, you felt like a freaking track star with one of these, man. Love these CRXs.
The thing I never understood about that whole culture is why, out of all things, if you're gonna zoom down a street, do you have to go pop 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 pop? Like, it's pointless.
No, man, loud pipes is where it was at. You know, you got to make your car as loud.
My dad hears that all the time, and he goes, "You know, back in my day."